You are no doubt familiar by now with politicians and the media talking about a Republican war on women. And they are partially right. There is and has been a war on women for a long time. This war has been a very brutal and bloody one. It is a war that those who have commanded, enabled, and led the fight against their victims have sought to keep the horrors of this war largely hidden from public view. They hide their attacks behind brick and mortar walls such as these, and high-sounding words and phrases, and vicious attacks upon anyone who tries to slow down or end the carnage. To get an idea of the number of women killed since this major offensive began, we look at the white head markers of slain soldiers at Arlington National Cemetery, and across the sea to the beaches of Normandy and many other places, and realize that this war on women has many times over exceeded the number of all American soldiers killed in all of our wars. With over 25 million females killed, it would be roughly equal to sending an army into the state of Georgia and Massachusetts and Kansas, Colorado, and Iowa, and killing every man, woman, and child, completely wiping away those states as far as human habitation is concerned. So where are the generals, commanders, and soldiers who carry out this war? Some of them work in these buildings. Perhaps you recognize these places. Not all of the people who work in these buildings support this war. Indeed, there are many fighting to bring it to an end. The same is true for many others across this land, and it is up to each of us to see who leads this war and who wants to stop it, and to decide which side we are on. Who are the women who have been and are being killed? Perhaps you've seen the book or the movie Little Women. Well, the victims of this war are the littlest women. Their voice, their hopes, their great achievements were ever lost to the world in this real war on women. I am sure that many of the women who participated in this were often young, frightened, confused, and acting largely with the advice and approval of others who knew better or should have known. For those following such advice, I feel compassion for them. I cannot and do not speak for others, but for myself I deeply regret that I have not spoken out more frequently and loudly about this horror. So when you hear about a war on women, I hope you will remember this real war and come to the aid of the littlest women.